Hi everyone, in today's video I'll be giving you 5 tips for designing enamel pins that actually sell, while you watch a speed paint of our own January club pins. So you're new to enamel pin making, or maybe you're wondering why your pins aren't selling as much as you'd like. These 5 simple tips are ones that you can start implementing right away and they will hopefully get you more sales. So let's get right into it. To start off with, tip number 1 is about picking a good theme. If you already have an audience, you're more likely to get sales if you focus on themes they already love. For example, we built our audience by sharing one-piece designs. So while they might buy other anime pins, they're much more guaranteed, so to say, to buy one-piece ones. If you're starting fresh and you don't already have an audience, try to research popular niches and trends that align with your brand and try to use those to attract potential customers while the hype is high about something. Tip number 2. Keeping your designs and colors simple. It's important to remember that pins are small, so keeping it simple is major. Focus on bold lines, clear shapes, and strong color contrasts. For example, in this design, I'm using the same red in multiple places to try and create cohesion. I'm also simplifying complex shapes to have everything read well even at pin size. Try to zoom out frequently to the relative size of your pin, and simplify details if you need to. Tip number 3. Creating mockups. Mockups are a great way for helping people visualize your pin as a finished product. They're especially important if you're doing pre-orders or pre-promotions. You can use software like Illustrator, Procreate, Photoshop to try and add realistic metal finishes and shadows. If possible, try buying a Pantone book and use it to get your colors closer to how they'll be after manufacturing. That way, there isn't a huge difference between the colors that you show your customers on pre-orders and the colors that they see when the pin is actually finished. In general, customers might hesitate to pre-order a pin without seeing the product ahead of time, so mockups are one way that can help. As a side note, another way we use to help is that we offer refunds before shipping if somebody doesn't like the final pin. It's very rare that somebody would actually ask for a refund, and we think this helps ease concern about pre-ordering, so feel free to do that too. Now on to tip number 4. If you're still watching and finding this video helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. We share ASMR videos, studio vlogs, and helpful tips like these ones, and we'd love to have you here. Tip number 4 is to test concepts with your audience. And here I mean using interest check posts. I don't know if you've seen them before, but interest check posts are so valuable for getting feedback before launching a project. In an interest check post, you ask your followers to comment if they would want to buy the pin, or vote on options like, do you prefer gold versus black nickel plating? Later, when pre-orders are live, one tip I have for you is to reply to those comments again, and just give them a friendly reminder that the pins are now available if they're still interested in buying them. We've had someone thank us for that before, and I'm sure we have generated extra sales from this tip. If you don't get much engagement on an interest check, it might mean that the design won't sell well, but please don't feel down about it. Just try to use it as feedback to improve your design or improve future designs. And remember, it's better that you know now than to have already made the pin and have it sitting there and not selling. Last but definitely not least is to promote. Here are 3 key tips we find important when promoting our pins. First, we start promoting about a week before pre-orders go live. We do this to build excitement, but we also don't want to start too early because the hype might fizzle out. Then, once pre-orders are live, we keep the promotion momentum going. We share updates like 2 days left to pre-order or last 24 hours left to pre-order. And we find it important that we don't give customers too much time to pre-order. We give them about a week or possibly less, because they might overthink it and decide against committing. Let me know if you found these tips helpful, or if you have any questions in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the video on the screen because YouTube thinks you'll like it.